Hey everyone, get ready for a classic adventure. Aladdin and the Magic Lamp. We've got a genie, a princess, and a whole lot of magic. If you love this story, hit like, share with your friends, and subscribe for more magical tales. Let's go. In the vibrant, bustling city of Agrabah, nestled amidst winding alleys and grand palaces, lived a spirited young man named Aladdin. Though poor, he possessed a quick wit, a kind heart, and a loyal companion in Abu, a mischievous little monkey. They navigated the crowded marketplace, sometimes resorting to clever tricks to secure food, dreaming of a life beyond their meager circumstances. Within the opulent palace walls resided Princess Jasmine, the Sultan's beautiful and headstrong daughter. Despite her luxurious surroundings, Jasmine felt confined and yearned for the freedom to experience the world outside the palace gates. She chafed under the tradition that dictated she must marry a prince, a prospect she found impersonal and unfulfilling. Adding to her discontent was Jafar, the Sultan's cunning and ambitious Grand Vizier, who subtly pressured her towards a politically advantageous marriage while secretly plotting to seize power himself. One day, seeking a taste of freedom, Jasmine disguised herself as a commoner and ventured into the city. In the lively marketplace, she found herself in a predicament when a fruit vendor accused her of theft. Just as the situation threatened to escalate, Aladdin intervened, charmingly deflecting the vendor's anger. There was an immediate connection between them, a spark of understanding that transcended their apparent social standing. They spent a brief but memorable time together, exploring the bustling city until the palace guards, alerted to Jasmine's escape, apprehended Aladdin. Jasmine returned to the palace. Indignant that Aladdin had been arrested on her account, she demanded his release, but Jafar, with his smooth lies, claimed that the street urchin had already been dealt with. Unbeknownst to Jasmine, Jafar had recognized Aladdin as the diamond in the rough he needed to enter the mystical Cave of Wonders. This cave, hidden deep within the desert, held untold riches and, most importantly, a magical lamp containing a powerful genie. Legend had it that only one person could enter the cave, and Jafar was convinced that Aladdin was that individual. Jafar located the imprisoned Aladdin and offered him a tempting deal. Retrieve the lamp from the Cave of Wonders, and Jafar would ensure his freedom and reward him handsomely. Driven by a desire for a better life and perhaps a lingering memory of the princess, Aladdin agreed. Guided by Jafar to the cave's hidden entrance, Aladdin, with Abu by his side, ventured into the mysterious depths. The cave's interior glittered with mountains of gold, jewels, and ancient artifacts. Following Jafar's instructions, Aladdin found the lamp. However, the allure of the treasure proved too strong for Abu, who snatched a glittering jewel, defying Jafar's warning not to touch anything but the lamp. This act triggered the cave's defenses, and it began to rumble and collapse. Trapped amidst the falling debris, Aladdin desperately clutched the lamp. In the chaos, he instinctively rubbed its dusty surface. In a burst of light and swirling smoke, a colossal, jovial genie emerged. "Greetings, mortal." The genie boomed. "You have summoned me. You have the honor of possessing the magic lamp. Therefore, you are granted 3 wishes." Aladdin was stunned. Thinking quickly, he cleverly used his first wish to escape the collapsing cave, instructing the genie to magically transport them out. Now free and in possession of the lamp, Aladdin pondered his next move. He couldn't stop thinking about Jasmine. Determined to win her heart, Aladdin used his second wish to become a wealthy and powerful prince. With a spectacular display of magic, Prince Ali Ababwa arrived in Agrabah with a grand entourage, exotic animals and dazzling riches, capturing the attention of the entire city, including Princess Jasmine. Initially skeptical of yet another arrogant suitor, Jasmine found herself intrigued by the charming and surprisingly kind Prince Ali. He sought her out, and during their conversations, she sensed a genuine warmth beneath his princely facade. One evening, Prince Ali invited Jasmine on a ride on his magic carpet. Soaring above Agrabah, Jasmine finally experienced the freedom she craved. During this magical journey, she recognized a familiar kindness in Prince Ali's eyes, a spark that reminded her of the street urchin she had met in the marketplace. Meanwhile, Jafar, consumed by suspicion and ambition, used his magical abilities to uncover Prince Ali's true identity. He revealed to Jasmine that the charming prince was none other than the street thief Aladdin. Enraged and feeling betrayed, Jasmine initially recoiled. Seizing the opportunity, Jafar manipulated the situation and, through trickery, managed to steal the magic lamp from Aladdin, becoming the genie's new master. With his newfound power, Jafar used his first wish to become the Sultan, usurping the throne and throwing Aladdin back into the dungeons. He then used his second wish to force Jasmine to marry him. However, Jasmine, though magically compelled, was not defeated. With remarkable courage and cunning, she feigned compliance while secretly plotting with Aladdin and the genie who, despite being bound to Jafar, found subtle ways to aid them in a climactic confrontation. Aladdin, relying on his wit and Jasmine's help, managed to outsmart Jafar. Knowing the genie's rules, Aladdin goaded Jafar into wishing to become an all-powerful genie himself. As the genie of the lamp, Jafar became bound to his own magical prison, utterly powerless. With Jafar vanquished, Aladdin used his final wish not for himself, but to fulfill his promise to the genie, freeing him from his centuries of servitude. Overjoyed, the genie departed to explore the world. The Sultan, witnessing Aladdin's bravery, his genuine love for Jasmine, and the downfall of Jafar, finally understood that true worth lay not in lineage or wealth, but in character. He changed the ancient law, granting Jasmine the freedom to marry whomever her heart desired. And so, Aladdin, no longer pretending to be a prince, was accepted for who he truly was, and Jasmine accepting his real truth. She realizes that her feelings for Aladdin go beyond his pretend royal status. She sees the kindness, bravery, and good heart that Aladdin possesses, and she loves him for who he truly is. The magic of the genie ultimately helps Aladdin and Jasmine overcome the obstacles, and they get to be together, true to themselves and each other. He and Jasmine, having faced deception and danger, were finally free to be together, their love a testament to their courage and their unwavering belief in each other. They looked forward to a future filled with honesty, adventure, and the promise of a life built on genuine affection in the vibrant city they both called home. And that's the wonderful story of Aladdin. If you enjoyed this magic carpet ride, I'd love to ask you to give it a thumbs up. That really helps others discover the video. Share it with your friends and family who might enjoy the magic of Agrabah. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more exciting stories and adventures. By subscribing, you'll get notified whenever I upload a new video, and I'd really appreciate your support. Your engagement and enthusiasm are what make creating content like this so rewarding. So, hit that subscribe button, and if you want to stay up to date with all my latest videos, you can also click the notification bell. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. And subscribe so you won't miss our next adventure. Thank you all so much for taking the time to watch my video about Aladdin and the Magic Lamp. I'm really grateful for your support and viewership. It truly means a lot to me. I hope you enjoy the story, and maybe even got swept up in the magic of Agrabah. If you have any thoughts or feedback, I'd love to hear them. And if you'd like to see more videos like this, I'm excited to keep sharing my passion with you. Your engagement and enthusiasm are what make creating content like this so rewarding. So thank you again for being part of this journey with me.